Hi.
Okay. Who wants to start? Samuel?
I know you said you were happy with the level of competitiveness, but that's 18 league defeats now. I think it's the second most of the team that was relegated. How can you reconcile with that? Do you have a different feeling on this occasion?
No, we have to. We have full knowledge of that. We already talked about that. Nothing is going to change this season. The best way is to prepare the final, trying to win a trophy this season and prepare the next one. So we know that we are in a season that's struggling a lot, but we cannot do nothing from that is in the past. We need to look at the present. The present is to prepare the final and then to prepare the next season.
After the goal, like Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes weren't happy with Alejandro Garnacho his defending. Do you think the timing of the substitutions that had a bearing on the goal, because it seemed like Chelsea struck quite quickly?
No, of course, Casemiro and Mason Mount just come off to and also Luke Shaw then to protect them to the final. That was the thinking, was the final, because we need to make a choice, and them fighting for when we suffer a goal. I think that is a good thing. So good sign.
Laurie?
Rob's performance feel like not a lot of anxiety. Does that give you a conundrum for the final, or are you happy with the performance?
I'm happy. Of course, all the team has to improve, but again, the way he runs, he fights for every ball and loses a lot of duels, wins some duels. He needs to improve the connection, but he's improving. So I'm really happy with him. He just needs to continue to work hard, and better days will come.
Yes.
Ruben, are you happy with the way you managed the squad? Because you played a pretty strong team to start. Are you happy with the way you managed the squad into getting you ready for the final?
Yes, first of all, because of the feeling. I didn't like the feeling the last game. Then we have five days to prepare the game, so it's 2 days to fully recover. We can see video and improve some things. 2 days to prepare a game, 1 day to compete. If I put some players out, the last game I already put some players out, so it was like 10 days without a game. I don't like that. So I think the best way to prepare the final, when you have time to fully recover and prepare the next game, is just to compete. And we are in Manchester United, so we need to compete in every game.
Substitute Bruno Fernandes in the 80th minute. Was that because of the final? It's rare to see you take him on.
Yeah, it was everything. I just want a different player there, and of course thinking about the final.
Richard?
You said before the last game you hadn't picked your team for the final yet, and that you're concentrating on this one. Has what you've seen with the players you've brought in and everything, is that helped with your thinking? Is that clarified anything?
No, of course we take informations, but then we have to see that is a different opponent, a different context. Sometimes it's different to start a game or to come off from the bench. So of course I took some informations, but it's not clear yet what kind of 11 I will start in the final.
Any more?
Can I just check?
Yeah.
Everyone's okay. Ahmed was just fatigued.
Yeah, yes. What I saw in the dressing room, I think everybody's fit and ready to go.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Wait, yeah.
Good evening. Really morning.
Okay, who'd like to get us underway? Nizar?
Enzo, how important was that win today?
Very important. At this stage of the season, it's important to win games. We also pay attention in the way we win the game. I think tonight we struggle on the ball because We didn't expect them so aggressive man-to-man. I used to watch 5, 6, 7 games of the other team. They never seen them so aggressive man-to-man. So they surprised us a little beyond that. But I think between first half and second half, we create enough chances to deserve to win the game.
It was a pretty special goal as well, especially the assist for Reece James. What did you make of the goal itself?
No, very, very nice. The assist from the right fullback, the goal from the left fullback, and this is the way I like to play. It's nice. I don't think Cook already scored this season exactly similar goal against Brentford, against the Wolves, and it's in the right position at the right moment. So it's not about how big you are, tall or small, just to be in the right position at the right moment. And Cook is an intelligent player, and he's helping us also with the goals.
Davido?
Ciao, Enzo. I saw you celebrated a lot this win when we were south on the bench. How much does it count for you to go to Nottingham for the final game and be in control of your own destiny?
It's very important for sure, but the reason why I was so happy at the end, Davide, is because United beat City away, drew with City at home, drew with Liverpool, drew with Arsenal, so they know how to play against big team. So I expected drew with us away, so I expected a very tough game. And the reason why I was happy was especially because we beat a team that against Arsenal, Liverpool, City, it was difficult to beat them.
James?
It was a big call to start with George up front. How did you really do?
Very good, very good. Brave. He was a threat in behind. Not easy for him because in the other side you have Maguire, you have Lindelof, you have Shaw. He was fighting against important defenders. But again, we tried to find solution with a player from the academy. And so, yeah, overall, I think also he had the penalty moment. So he works quite good.
Did he show enough to think that if you needed to do it at Forest, you could do it there?
Absolutely, yes, 100%. 100%.
Simon?
Hey, so going back to the post-match sort of scene, there's also the sport directors there, Cohen's there. Was the feeling sort of one of relief among you all, or was it sort of a genuine kind of you guys sort of feeling like Champions League?
No, to be honest, we used to have that moment inside in the changing room after all the games since I joined the club. All the game at home, they are always in the changing room in the same way. But today the plan was to say goodbye to the fans, hello to the fans. So the plan was also for them to be there.
It seemed like everyone was in good spirits though, was what I noticed.
Yeah, no, yeah, because at this stage they know that it's important to win games. The players, the focus has to be on us, because if we are able to win 2 games, I mean tonight and the next one, depends on us. We don't need to watch the other results. And they knew that it was a tough game, and also for them the reason why they were so happy is because it's a nice win.
Yes, please.
You spoke about how Marco Cucurella has scored important goals as well. I mean, some of them are winning goals, other goals that set Chelsea on the way to win matches. He's also very tenacious defending, provides a lot of drive. It wasn't always this easy, it wasn't always this way for Cucurella at Stamford Bridge. He had a difficult start. I wonder if you could just talk a little bit more about his development and how important he is in your system of playing.
Yeah, no, he's Cucu has a background with Barcelona Academy, La Masia, so he grew up in a club where the philosophy or the idea that I like is similar. So the reason why Cucu is doing probably so good with us, it's also because we know him, what he can do, and the way we like to play is exactly the way that is good for him. So it's in both way. We try to work day by day, and I said before that it's not important how big you are or small. It's important to understand where you have to be, the position, the moment, and he's doing very well. The other one that is doing very well is Enzo Fernandez, that this season scored goals, assists, and he could score more. So yeah.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.